I'm the only person in Magic the Gathering history to be banned for life without possibility of um, appeal from the game of Magic for not cheating or not committing a crime. They banned me in November
Right.
for making a video about, in my opinion, cosplay thoughts. People that come into the Magic community and target thirsty young men, and then
Yes.
they open a Patreon.
Yes.
Look,
Yeah.
go make your money, girl. That's
Look,
fine.
there's plenty of girls in every industry who do it. Everybody knows.
Hey, what's going on? I know it's late, but I just kind of finished up with the interview with Milo, somebody that I've been following for a very long time. And regardless of how you feel about him personally, I think the work he's done kind of stands for itself. And he's always been, at least in my opinion, a strong free speech advocate. And I'm thankful that he brought me on the show to highlight everything that has been going on lately. I started the call kind of thinking I would get maybe 5 or 10 minutes and that he would just kind of not really be interested or that he might kind of mention it. But I was totally wrong. Milo was super prepared. He clearly knew not only he knew how Magic the Gathering worked. He knew about how local game stores worked. The dude is authentic. He knows his stuff about the gaming community. I'm not saying I ever said he wasn't, but it's kind of weird. I actually had a little mini panic attack when he picked up the phone. I had Xanax next to me. I was a bit, admittedly, like a bit starstruck. I tried to handle my side of the interview the best I could. I think it turned out okay. People that are subscribed to him that listened to it all said it did pretty good.
It's true.
So this cosplayer, she quits cosplaying in November, and in a tweet says it's because of harassment, constant harassment by me, and she names me.
Right. And she
So
featured
the
in your
entire-
video. This is someone who featured in your video.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So the whole community comes after me.
Uh-huh.
They flagged down my entire YouTube channel, The Quartering, which is like my social commentary channel where I talk about like some of the same things you do, like where culture, where politics and the gaming nerd culture meet. I got 3 strikes within, 20 hours, as you know how this stuff goes.
Yeah.
They got me banned off Twitter, and they got me banned off Patreon.
They're coming for your ability to make money from your content, from your commentary, and from your contributions to the community.
And what I was leaning towards earlier was I actually thought, I might get just a few minutes. So he gave me almost the entire hour. And we talked about Thoughtgate, Magic Gate, how I got banned from Magic for life for being mean to a cosplayer on the internet. We talked about the offender scandal. We talked about how they attacked my Patreon, got my Patreon shut down, and just kind of being on the show and kind of recapping the last 6 months with Milo made me kind of just rethink a little bit about how often I'm going to pump out videos and try to give myself a little bit of a break. The Quartering, my main channel now, in my opinion, the channel I'm most passionate about, will stay about the same. But Unsleeved Media, I think, will slow down a little bit. Try to focus a little bit more on being more careful about the topics I pick and make sure they're really interesting. But damn, in the last 6 months I've been banned from Magic for life. I've been doxxed. I've had both businesses banned off Patreon. I've had my Twitter shut down. I've had my YouTube channel shut down. I've had I've had to change my cell phone number because I was getting all of this stuff was a result of nothing I did in real life. 100% of the result of all of this has been because of ideas, of disagreeing with people on the internet. And that's pretty crazy to think about. And I know I'm being probably a little over the top kind. I'm sucking his dick a little bit, but I'm thankful. I'm a humble guy. I'm thankful that he lent his platform to me for as long as I needed to explain the entire topic. And I know that there's going to be tens of thousands of new people who know about everything that's going on with Magic the Gathering. And that's what I'm so thankful for, because it's hard to find allies, advocates in the gaming space. And Milo has looked out for me not once but twice, once with an article on his website, and now with this almost full hour interview. And I'm already seeing a lot of emails and DMs from people saying like, damn, dude, you were on Milo. Like, people that had obviously his channel is 20 times bigger than mine, and his cachet is obviously extends in real life where mine doesn't. I'm hoping that this kind of rekindles the fire, because to be honest with you, the background check policy that was put into place by Wizards of the Coast is toothless. It's not actually enforced. The kids are, in fact, really not much safer at all now than they were when this whole crusade started. So hopefully this extra attention will get more people interested in what's going on with Wizards of the Coast and how they treat their customers. And maybe we can get them to revise their background check program in a way that it doesn't simply become the problem of the local game store or the judge association, and that they actually put some real enforcement behind it. And on a side note, when you're under attack for as long as I've been, I think it would be reasonable. I think I'm being fair to myself when I accept that you can start to question yourself a little bit. Is it worth it? I asked myself that question so many times during all of this. I could just be making videos memeing on comic book characters, or I could be memeing on other YouTubers. I could be mining the feminist lol cow, milking the feminist lol cow, but he kind of reinvigorated me. I kind of needed a little bit of that pep talk where he kind of reminded me that it's okay to be a dick. Just because you're a dick doesn't make you wrong. And of course, I've been wrong about a lot of things, but certainly I've been right about a lot too. And it reminded me, just the interview with him reminded me that, that it's all been worth it, and that it's worth it to continue to fight and to continue to try to take my content to another level of investigation or research, and kind of just soldier on and hopefully not get sucked in too badly into drama type stuff. And I don't know. I guess I just felt like I wanted to make a video and put Milo's name in the title. No. I was impressed with him. He was very professional, and he has the interview up on his website. I don't want to say it's unfortunately behind a paywall, because it just is. He's got that kind of level of following, but I'm gonna buy 1 month just to listen to it and see what the comments are, because, well, I want to see how it went. I want to see how people thought I went. They did supply me with a clip that I'll share, and hopefully some people will check it out. If you did hear it, let me know how I did. Let me know what what the feedback was, how I could do better next time, because I want to get better at interviewing with people and just conversational skills, debating, things like that are big goals for me in 2018. Reading more books. I've got a couple of books behind me. I got the Blank Slate by Steven Pinker. I've got The Righteous Mind too. Should be pretty interesting. And Jordan B. Peterson's 12 Rules. I'm gonna read these and maybe share thoughts. Maybe I'll share some thoughts in video reviews. I don't know if anyone would be interested in like a normie review of these books, but
what if I was paying my rent and they banned me off here? Like, do you still support this tactic? And what they do is, as you know, the far left, and nowadays sometimes the far right, they know the right words to say. So they, like on Twitter, they say they don't say they're being mean to me. They say it's making me feel unsafe. There's a whole lexicon of words.
Yeah. The unsafe, abuse, harassment.
Targeted harassment.
The targeted. That's the one. That's the what they got for me for, which was a complete lie. Targeted harassment is the one. Constant fact of life being a conservative in America today is being shut down, having your avenues of revenue squeezed and throttled from you, being suffocated, being banned and excised from public life. This is something we are all experiencing. Support us if you can. You'll be able to enjoy an hour or so of me every day, Monday to Friday. We'll be in the studio, entertaining and amusing you. We'll have serious, substantive interviews several days of the week. If you want to enjoy this show, please go to dangerous.com/join.
Anyway, it was great. Thanks again, Milo. And thanks to all of you who came over to the comment section over on the YouTube video and shared the love. Appreciate you. And I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to be notified the next time I upload a video, make sure you subscribe and take a moment to turn on notifications. If you want to support the cause of this channel, it survives because of the amazing generosity of those that choose to back me on Maker Support. The link is in the description, and hopefully you'll consider backing today.